So this video is just kind of validating what you already knew. The Blade of the House of Spiders Ryoshu is in fact the best ID in this game. I'm not confident saying that, but I feel comfortable enough saying that. And we're going to go into a little few things right now, and we're going to include a big solo at the end which really shows you, oh my god, this unit's fuckbusted insanely good. So, why do I think she's the best ID? You're probably thinking, what about Malfaust? The issue with Malfaust is she kind of needs another character there to proc assist defenses, to ramp up Chenju Starblade, and then she can do a lot more wacky stuff. But with Ryoshu, she's designed to be a solo character. And there's 3 different ways I think you can play Ryoshu. So you have the pure solo build, which is kind of your bog standard. It's Ryoshu, you go in, and you nuke stuff. And then you have a solo team like this. And Ryoshu's whole thing is, guess what she wants to do? She wants to go in, and it says here in the passives, wants to kind of, oh shoot. And then you get a team like this, which is kind of a dual purpose. Firstly, solo. You kill the House of Spiders IDs, and then, as per her passive, you gain all these cool things, which is pretty nice. And also, you gain more skill slots. It's like, they give you skill slots back for missing allies, rather than just, double slot and whatnot. And there's another way to play it, which I wouldn't really recommend most of the time, but you can, in fact, just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A full House of Spiders team. Which is fine, but you're never going to evade because they're going to die. But there's also no real synergy there. And by synergy, I mean, she's bad. I think she's terrible outside of a middle team. Otherwise, she dies first. Then the ring IDs, or more specifically, Callisto Honglu, needs ring members. And personally, I don't know why you'd want to consider killing Rien, Saurodon, or Pinky Claw. They're all really good. And that's kind of what I'm enjoying the most is just, okay, how about these 4 powerful IDs? And obviously she's got a lot more skill slots. It's just nice, it's fun, it's cool. There's a bit of a bug though. If you want to do the whole solo thing, we're going to clear this up right now. If you want to do an actual pure solo by killing all the House of Spiders, you sadly need a backup ID to then come in. You can't just slot all 7, kill them all, because she'll be stuck with 1 skill slot. Or maybe 2 if you're lucky. You need to bring in, say, I don't know, LCB Gregor, and have him die, then she gains the skill slots. Backup, they're not actually backups. It's weird, okay? Basically, wait for more House of Spiders IDs so you can kill them, because that's kind of a whole gimmick, right? So let's actually dive a little bit deeper in, because obviously I reacted before with the whole, here is her kit, but we don't see the numbers. And it turns out, we're not going to go too deep into this because I don't want this to be too long. Turns out she's actually quite bad at bleed. Burn. Thankfully, she fixed one of my big issues with burn. And where was it? There it is. Activate burn on target, then you lose 1 burn count. And it says on crit here, you're going to crit. She is a great poise ID. Probably better than Pinky Sinclair. And you don't even have to defend or do anything like that. It's just, it's crazy. She's more of a raw DPS kind of unit. And that's totally fine. That's totally fine. I don't mind units not being good at their status effect, especially in burn. If we take a look at burn real quick. Which is a really weird complaint, being like, oh, she's not really that good at burn. Burn is the one status ID you don't need to worry about count. Because you have fuckers like these two. You've Hornet Merso, Firefist Gregor, especially Firefist Gregor. Yo, shout out to my goat right there. And it's the weirdest complaint to have. But, I can understand why. Bleed, she's fine, but Bleed's got the same issue it always has, in my opinion. Sanguine Desire. That said, that's kind of all I wanted to talk about. I think she is the best unit in the game, for better or for worse. I do have some more thoughts I want to collect first. And that's going to be a different video, because I'm having a tricky time trying to really decide whether I like this unit or not. And that's what I need to discuss later on, further in a different video, blah, blah, blah. Keep teasing it, whatever, just release the video. That's a note for future me, by the way. Oh, one more thing. This skill, just always proccing, is crazy good. If they have Phantom Trace, you're just always going to keep using this. I mean, she also has a free revive built into her kit. She has a lot, and it's basically they just made a solo edit. And actually, now I think about it, the support passive is also pretty fucking good. You know, 3 res, when the ally with the earliest deployment order uses a base skill, the said ally gains 2 poise potency. 3 times per turn. So you gain 6 potency. And who likes point? Yeah. And guess who likes poise? I can name 3 IDs. 1, 2, and 3. So, that said, enjoy this true solo against the man, the myth, the legend. Oh, also, huge spoilers, in case you're not that far, but he is a really cool boss, and this is a really fun run. Also, huge shout out to my community members for helping me realize what mistakes I'm doing. There was a time where I had a near-perfect run, and then I happened, and I ruined it. Pretty fun. Anyway, enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, check some other content of the channel, look forward to more future videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Well, honestly, that was probably a solo of all time, and I am not looking forward to ever attempting something like that again. Until next season with Merso and he gets his inevitable solo fight against the big bad, blah blah blah. Oh my god. That actually feels quite cathartic, though, I can't lie. Having the Blade of a House, or if you prefer, Bothos, just being the absolute beast that she is. I like it. It was actually not as bad as I thought it would be. But also, like, other than the early RNG, it's whatever. It's fine. I enjoyed that. Alright, GG's.